Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are a parent with school going children, whether they are just starting kindergarten or they are adolescents going to secondary or senior secondary schools, you know the drill or routine of your children. The school day ends. When children return home, you ask them, "How was your day?" And often we get the response as, "Fine, it was okay." This is a normal response of a child. Today's topic is that every parent and educator should reflect on. That is, to understand my school going child and parents' responsibilities. Let us begin with simple truth. Parents are curious to know about their children behavior in school regarding their friends, performance in the class, participation in games, sports, etc. Every child is unique, curious and emotional and full of potential. But how often do we, as parents, pause to really understand our children? A school going child lives in two worlds, one at home and one at school. At school, they face learning challenges, peer interactions, and expectations. At home, they seek comfort, love, understanding, and they continue learning through observation of everyone. When these two worlds are in harmony, a child flourishes. But when there is a gap, anxiety, anger, or withdrawal symptoms can silently grow. Parents want to know what's happening in children world, what they are learning, who they are interacting with, whether the children have good companions during or after the school hours. Children behavior in the school or out of the school. The children want to share their experiences in school and with friends and with loving parents. Whether it is a budding passion, a social struggle, or just being a good day in the school. From a child's perspective, school is their work. Recalling every detail can be exhausting. Adolescents crave a bit more independence and privacy. It's not usually about intentionally shutting us out, but more about processing their day in their own time. So, the parent's role is first, when children come home, give them a space, give them a snack, some quiet time, maybe just doing an activity together where talking is not required. Communication with your child should never feel like an interrogation. It should feel like a conversation between friends. You start, "Let us interact. How was your day?" Or some better questions such as, "What did you do today?" Or, "What was the funniest thing that happened in the school today?" Or, "What was something that surprised you?" Instead of asking your children, "Did you behave?" you can ask, "Was there anything tricky that happened and how did you handle it?" For adolescent kids, some of the questions like, "How was your day?" asked with genuine attention can open to your child's inner world. What was a conversation you heard today that made you think? Or if you could change one thing about your school day, what would it be? So, such questions will encourage your children to open up. Our second major responsibility is observation. Children may not always express what they feel. So, as parents, it is our responsibility to listen beyond words. Ask your children few open-ended questions. Children learn the skill of divergent thinking. Share your own experiences. Show them that even parents make mistakes and learn. This builds trust and emotional safety. When children trust you, then they will share with confidence, without fear, their struggle and their dreams. Our kids tell us so much without saying a word. We can understand through their body language, their mood, their happiness or sadness. Pay attention to their mood when they get home. Are they open and relaxed? Are they tense, withdrawn? Their interests. What books they are reading? What games are they playing? Who are they talking about? As a responsible parent, we must support, meet their needs in academics, sports, and in co-curricular activities. Understanding your child's emotions, not about agreeing with everything. It's about accepting their feelings as real ones, and that is more important. If your child is upset about a fail mark or a low grade or a fight with a friend, don't rush to correct or judge. First listen, then you can guide. Children do not remember every word we say, but they always remember how we made them to feel. This is not about scheduled activities. It is about being with them while doing something else. Talk to your child not only at any particular time, but at any time, such as during your walk or car rides, or involving them in cooking dinner, or walking with a dog, or drawing side by side. These are the moments when the kids often feel safe to open up because the pressure is off. Our responsibility as parents is to be a partner with the school. Teachers spend a huge part of the day with our kids, and they often see a different side of them. Don't wait for parent teachers meeting or conferences. Listen to teachers. They are the best observers of your child. Regarding your child, his abilities and his limitations. Also, we must keep in mind, we must not abuse children, or we must not nag children even if the child is not up to our expectation. Instead, must support in correcting or reforming the child and act as a catalyst. We can visit the school voluntarily if we have any concern, or if we want to receive any appraisals of our child from the teachers. So now and then you can connect with the school through an email asking about your child. How is your child doing? Can open a valuable dialogue between parent and the school. Cooperate with the school authorities in their effort to mold the children into a valuable future citizen of the nation. Finally, a powerful strategy is to empower your child to advocate for themselves. The self-awareness of children is most important life skill. Parents must help students understand their own needs and learn to communicate with them. practice to guide them if they are struggling with their homework or if there is a problem with a friend at school. This builds a confidence and independence. Children learn more from what we do than what we say. A calm and respectful and disciplined home teaches life skills better than simply through lectures. Not only to cater to the needs of children, the responsibility of parents is to spare time with children, provide necessary materials for study, play, aesthetics, in relaxing habits, encourage their interests and aptitudes to develop curiosity to ask more questions. Always appreciate children, their effort, not just success. The effort behind their work is more important than the success. Discourage greed in the children and also avoid pampering of children. Let them fail sometimes because failure teaches children the resilience. Open free dialogue with children without any hesitation. Receive them positively and guide them through counseling if needed. Support them but not overprotect them. The most important parental role is character building of their children. Academics are important, but the empathy, the patience, and the gratitude, these are the most important vital values. There is a saying that preach not what you practice not is applicable to both parents and teachers. Children are best observers, so we must be very cautious to display our honest behaviors. Adolescents catch up very easily few undesirable habits such as smoking, drinking, alcohol, or drug abuse if they are exposed to such ambience. Parents may educate children about evils of such undesirable habits. Parents also facilitate children to imbibe human values and to catch up with good habits. As parents, our ultimate role is not to create perfect students, but balanced, confident, and kind human beings. When children see in parents the qualities of compassion and respect, the children also learn the same qualities. They learn respect when they receive it from you. Parenting is not about controlling your child. It's about connecting with them. Knowing our school-going children is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing journey of observation, connection, and partnership. By creating that safe space, asking better questions, truly observing and collaborating with their school, we build a stronger relationships and help them thrive. Parent and school must coordinate to integrate the following in the children. Develop love towards nature, plants, and animals to safeguard and protect our environment. Our children must learn to respect the elders and aged people, help the needy children, and also good habits of sharing, and at last a well adjusted citizen into the vibrant society. We shall promise today to be more patient, to listen more, and to guide with love without any fear. Because a sound mind in a sound body begins with a sound relationship between parent and child. Let me know in the comments below in what way you connect with your school going child. If you find this message meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to more parenting insights and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Together, let us build healthier minds, stronger families, and a brighter future. Thank you for watching. Bye.